Here, likely to see the support pick, but it could be Baus on his Kled. Okay, with the Jax band away, the Sion band away. If this was solo queue, I'd be looking at Poppy, and I'd be looking at her very
Poppy
intently right now. Into Ambessa, into Alistair, into Vi, does a huge amount of work. Braum can serve a similar function. You've got the Unbreakable for when the Talia is trying to get in. If the Alistair ever jumps in, you've got concussive blows on him, but doesn't quite have the same show-stopping potential that Poppy would.
It feels like the go-to play right now.
Yeah.
Especially, they are a little bit more durable, so you've got to be very aware as Emperos.
Bowser has to flash away from that. He was looking for the remount.
Maybe overstepped his bounds.
Upset and Losper really want to push this wave out, and Reckless is going forward with Glacial Fisher. Velia on his way across. Losper, flag and drag for the knock-up, and with a flash away, the cow will survive for now. Meanwhile, on the top side, Baus is locked up with a cease and desist, and there's the damage coming in from the Vi. Emperor's going in with that public execution, but the remount is the charge away as Baus survives and lives to fight another day. Velia still looking for a little bit more bot. Upset does have his flash and his cleanse. Losper going to get the knock-up, looking for the pulverized back. The Cataclysm still not under tower range. Velia, though, stunned up with a trample. Losper still surviving around more pin. Oh, the Unbreakable not in time. Upset caught out by Nemesis. Now one more order would be enough for concussive blows. Stun, but they can't quite find it, allowing him a massive percentage max HP shield when he completes it.
That's a little low here.
Public execution. Baus looking for the remount, can't find it. Skull nowhere to be found.
No, I mean, it's definitely a massive W, especially given how slow the game is right now. You've got to take every W you can get. Massive W.
Not just a minor one. Ooh, Losper going in, looking for the knock-up. Rune Prison comes out onto him. Razor going back onto Nemesis, forces him away. TP is coming out from Fnatic. They look for the seismic shot back onto Nemesis, and he's been abandoned by his team. He flashes the wall, but the public execution finds him. Emperos gets one. Reckless needs to stand beside his teammates, but Upset's on the chase. Shouldn't be able to get too much more out of this. Razor goes in for another punch, and that's all it will be.
A swift collapse from Fnatic as they find themselves another pick should result. Gives you this massive steroid where you get a lot more cooldown, a lot more damage. We saw Faker playing it earlier in the day.
Ooh, nice collapse here from Nemesis. Looking for that Realm Warp forward. Emperos going to get charged down. The Rune Prison out with the root, and the rest of Lost Retones are collapsing in. Baus with his first LEC kill gets himself a shutdown.
We'll see if Fnatic can find anything as now. Razzle.
Looking for Velia. There's the Weaver's Wall as well to try and separate the team. Reckless with the Glacial Fisher, but can he get back to his teammates? Flashes in. Velia goes in, and Reckless flashes out, and Velia will pay the price for it. Baus trying to get onto the backline. Emperor's already died on Crowny, and the concussive blows do not come out in time. Baus now in the middle of four members of Fnatic, have to flash the wall, but Losper's there for the chase. The seismic shot does not connect. The knockback over the wall. Baus still dies. Upset takes it, and that's got to be Baron for Fnatic.
And just like that, the game blows wide open. Velia with the re-engage, I think, was a huge mistake from the side of LR. Reckless was able to flash out to safety. LR needed to disengage from this just because the collapse from Fnatic was so quick. Playing incredibly well. His positioning is one of those things that makes it very difficult to lock him down.
He's never died on Yunara in professional play. He's played it 4 times now, yet to die. Baus caught out as Fnatic collapse on the Kled. He tries to escape, but his Upset picks up the kill.
Oh, actually, the red buff went over to Losper. Not Upset's favorite thing to happen.
I mean, he'll be fine with the extra health he gets from it. Emperor's chasing Baus down here, who's trying to smack his way back onto Skull and manages to do it. It's like Drake is up in 10 seconds. We can play around that. We can look for collapses in mid as well as Upset. Stepping forward here, the Weaver's Wall from Vladdy. They'll go for Crowny, who flashes away, but you can't dodge that. Vladdy and Razzle team up perfectly. Velia now on the wrong side of the rift, needs to get himself out of here, but where's he gonna go? Everywhere here is behind enemy lines. Vladdy on the chase will get the slow with the Rylai's, a seismic shove, and a very dead Jarvan.
It was a really nice sequence from Fnatic because they pushed both side lanes while LR grouped up to contest Vision in the river.
And then struggle to make an impact in playoffs. But here in this game, it is definitely theirs to lose. As Emperos is jumped on by Velia, but isn't taking any damage. Razork on the bounce as Losper dives onto the backline. Glacial Fisher coming out as well. Bounce has to flash away. Losper able to survive the cease and desist coming out as they dive onto Nemesis. He's caught up, forced away by Upset, and forced back to the fountain by Fnatic. A 10k lead almost now for Fnatic as Upset. He just doesn't need to stop. There's the 10. And with an inhibitor down in the bot lane, Fnatic are looking to dot the I's and cross the T's and close this one out.
A one-sided affair as Fnatic open the LEC with a strong performance. Baus is quick to follow. Upset remains deathless on his Yunara. as they look to close this one out. 32 minutes.
Yeah, not really much Velia and Reckless can do, but watch as Fnatic take the Nexus. Almost, and they do take their lives on the Fountain. 1-0 Fnatic as they close out the first game of LEC Versus.